Okay, so I've sprayed this for the second time, and now I'm just going to work on it one more time. And it's all really dark. I am using the Krylon Workable Fixative. Yeah, I used to really like this fixative, but it smelled so bad and it stayed really smelly even after your work had been in your portfolio a long time. It would still smell really bad, so I quit using it because of that. But recently some of my students have been using it and I realized it wasn't nearly as stinky, so I thought I'd try it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the whites, and I'm just gonna, that's a white. I'm gonna, just the places where it's the brightest, I'm just gonna bring it up a little. So I'm not gonna do too much. Let's see. I'm missing a clip. I needed it for something else, but I just need it back for now. I hate when things are wobbly. All right, and I'm gonna bring up these other light areas where I was like on the bowl and stuff too. Just see. One thing, when you first come back to a painting, it's always tempting just to work on the, like if it's a portrait or something, oh, just work on the eyes right away. But it's a good idea to just give yourself a little bit of space to warm up by not working on maybe the most important thing right at the first. So I sprayed it very heavy, and when you spray it heavy like that, you're pretty well obligated to work on the whole thing again. So that's why I'm adding color everywhere. And that's not quite light enough, but it's kind of hard to tell. That's another thing. It's a little hard to tell what you need to be doing because it's all gotten so much darker. So like that feels like it's probably too light. This would have been better over here. This color green. Okay, so yeah, I want to do something about that. It's so heavy, but it did get the heck sprayed out of it, so. And I do want to keep it dark, but. I think that's gonna need to be a little lighter, but I sure don't want to overdo it on the bowl. Okay. That was really light. Just trying to get my shadows to have a little more air in them so they don't look like shadows on the moon. I'm gonna hit these highlights on these guys, on the mangoes too, before I come back and work on them. And soften these edges, even though they're in fact not very soft. Trying to make that side look like it's sticking up. It's weird right there. It's like maybe I didn't really get it sprayed down there at the bottom when it was sitting outside. Oh, it looks bad. Okay. Just a little tiny bit softer white, so I can use it to make a slightly brighter white. All right, now, oh gosh, These guys, these mangoes. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I am feeling a little nervous about these guys. I feel like they look pretty good, so I want to be sure that whatever I do makes them look better, not worse. And I'm definitely trying to use a little bit of a lighter touch now as I come back over things. And that's because I think it's looking pretty good, and I just want to add color, not like obliterate everything that's underneath there. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that one next, I think. Sorry, just found something else I'd been looking for. It's just like I feel like it's just smearing already. Like I've hardly done anything and it's already not holding more. Well, it's just a trick to try to figure out which are the right colors to use together. Yeah, it's not a trick, it's just experimenting. I really feel like I don't have the right colors for this, which is ridiculous. I have so many reds, but none of them seem right. See if I can kind of join those two up together right there. Not you. Yeah, not you either. Silly thing. Yep, not red enough. This is hopeless. Hopeless. I have nothing that's the right color. And then the worst thing that can happen is you go like, oh crap, now I've got to spray it again, which I'm not going to do, so. All right, so now work on this one. I feel like I don't have this right color either. Sort of a yellow ochre, but a darker yellow ochre. But that's pretty good right there, so. Yeah, I just need the darkest color I have, the darkest reddish, purplish something. This is really red, but it just, every time I unwrap it just a little bit, it just falls apart. I just cannot make these colors. Well, like I said, I never painted mangoes before, and the way the colors kind of blend into each other is just a little tricky. It's kind of a lie right there, but I think maybe it looks better, that lie. This color's not really that light, and I can't even tell what color it is. It's so dark. That got away from me. All right, let's bring some lighter blue right up under that. So I'm actually stepping back to see. Oh, that one looks so funny. This one. Oh, golly. Okay. How did I get that so wrong again? I do know. Oh, I know. Now I know. Okay, I gotta fix that. This, I keep getting confused about what's part of that mango and what's the bowl. I sort of feel like I could also use more light right in there again, just to pull your eye over there. Wow, and that one dark reddish corner, I don't like that either. So, you know, I'm just going to put some blue in it. And try to soften that edge of the white some more. I think that's too strong. That back edge of this mango. Oh, that's a pretty good color right there for the blue. Yeah, do not do that, Jeneane. I'm not gonna, thought that looked so pretty, but I just, oh shoot. I just made it worse. All right, try that pink. This is why I don't like to use longer sticks, is because then you get a mark somewhere way back from where you wanted it. So that's why I'm always using these tiny little pieces. Okay, well, I guess I'll say a little tempting to try something right here, like pretending like there's a little thing of the fabric kind of sticking up right in. It's just something to break that up right there. And then a little shadow. And a little more orange. All right, I'm gonna call it quits.